right. The New England Patriots headed to Nashville this weekend. Mike Vrabel taking on his former team. The new look Titans, new head coach Voodoo, Mike McCoy,
And they were
interim
up
coach.
10-3. They were up 10-3 early on. They were. And I was like, oh, wait.
And then
There's
in
more.
came the fighting Mike Vrabels.
And then Mike Vrabel said, I'm not fucking losing to this poverty franchise.
No, he stopped screwing around. And
Drake
the
May only had
win. Sorry, it's taking me a minute.
31. Was it 31-13?
31-13. Drake May, 21 of 23, breaks the Patriots record for completion percentage in a single game, previously held by one Tom Brady. 222 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ramondre Stevenson, have yourself a game. 18 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 7 for 69. Very nice. Kayshon Boutte, 2 for 55, and an awesome touchdown catch. Cam Ward, obviously not awesome. 25 of 34, 255, touchdown and a pick. No run game to speak of for Tennessee. But this was just Patriots annihilation.
It was. And I mean, like, Drake May solidifying himself as a top 5, top 10 quarterback in this league. I've always been a fan of his accuracy. He's always consistent to throw for over like 220 almost every game, like without a doubt.
And that's folks, like staple of Josh McDaniels. Don't do too much.
Folks, he is doing this with below average weapons.
You got a B receiver in Diggs at this point, who could be moved up to a B plus. And then like Kayshon Boutte.
Yeah. Pop Douglas isn't doing much. Hunter Henry doesn't really pop up from that. Ramondre Stevenson has a game or two. I mean, also the backup, man, Henderson isn't really showing up this year, really. But he's also
the Patriots like to take their running back development slow.
Mm-hmm.
Like James White wasn't really James White until like 2016. Right. And he was drafted in 2014. So give him a couple years to really break into it.
Right. But at the end of the day, I mean, like the big positive if you were a Tennessee fan is that Ward actually threw the ball a lot in this game.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the fumble that came on Chase on.
That was weird.
But I think the fact that they're airing it out more and playing to his strengths. I think under Brian Callahan, they were not doing that. I think they were being balanced for the sake of being balanced. I think this game, like Ward airing it out, like this is what the offense with Ward should look like. The only problem is that you want to see a receiver core that's worse than the Patriots. Look at the Titans. Like, oh my God, none of these players are going to be in the league like within the next 2 years.
No. L.K. Manor will stick around. I think he's got a lot of talent.
I don't know, man.
You got to give him some usage. He was popping off early in the season.
He was, but I mean, God almighty, this like they need to draft. They need an elite wide receiver on their team.
Jordan Tyson?
That would not be a bad shout.
Cam Ward and Jordan Tyson could be fun. Get him the right coach.
What's it? The guy at USC too is pretty decent.
I'm not super familiar.
But he's right. So far, he's actually ahead of Tyson on the rankings for
really?
draft prospects. Yeah.
I don't know. I got a soft spot for him. We'll talk about college football tomorrow night.
But at the end of the day, I mean, I think Patriots, I mean, they're looking really strong. They're coming off really
5-2,
wins.
number 2 in the AFC. How far do you think that this could go?
13-4, my prediction.
You said 12-5.
Well, yeah, 12-5.
But last week we did the counter.
Mm-hmm. I truly think that way. I mean, I felt that way entering this season. Once the first 4 games were done with, you can finally look at it. They got their season-defining win in Buffalo. And now
you're beating up on the crap.
I think here's a great way to put it this way. Once you beat that team, what team can you not beat?
True.
Like seriously, like you go into that, Buffalo was like damn near undefeated. Like they were undefeated right at the time when they beat them.
I believe so. Yeah.
Because the Eagles and them lost on the same week. And Buffalo also within a lot of people's power rankings, including ours, were the number 1 team in the league. Like it was like they were going to cakewalk into the Super Bowl. And the Patriots winning the way they did, especially with a young, dumb team. And what I mean by young and dumb is that when you're young, you do not know what adversity really is. You just see ball, win ball, right? Like you're just young and you're just having fun. Like a lot of rookies when they win the Super Bowl, a lot of veteran players rookies are probably the best during playoffs because they don't understand hardship of how many times it sucked to finally win.
No, it took Tom Brady 4 years to figure out what a loss in the playoffs was like.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that was the thing for like these young guys. It's like, oh, we just beat the Bills. We could beat anybody. Fuck this. I don't care.
So they played around with New Orleans, kind of taught like, oh, you can almost lose this one. And they got this. They got the ship right.
I think yeah. It's a team that understands how talented they are now. I think earlier on, and including last year, they were still kind of like, oh, I do not know how talented I really am. I don't know if I can hang in this league.
Bad coaching staff last year.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, it was just like, bro, we can. And Mike Vrabel, he's probably saying exactly what I'm saying. It's
dialed in. Yeah, have you seen the clips after the game in that locker room? Like, they love Mike Vrabel. They love that guy.
Who doesn't? Like, seriously, who doesn't? That is probably the best head coach right now in the NFL.
Amy Adams shrunk, apparently.
Like, this is, like I said, this is a team that's unbelievably dangerous. And mind you, like, I guess I understand that they've been shutting down those rumors for AJ Brown, but bro, go get him. Go reunite him with Mike Vrabel. Hell, go get Derrick Henry and reunite him with Mike Vrabel. Like, just make it what the Titans were previously. Like,
think the Raiders will take a call on Brock Bowers?
No, I think that's the one. Him and the trades that I think that are going to happen. Breece Hall, Max Crosby. I'm still a big believer that AJ Brown. I think nobody has said we're going to give you a first round pick. I think that's the issue.
The Patriots should.
I think if a team straight up just starts a conversation, hey, first round pick for AJ Brown, they're going to be like,
we can start there. Yeah.
Where I think too many teams are like, how about a third?
The second and a third. How about some conditionals?
Yeah, see, they're doing that. No, F that. If you want to win now, put your money where your mouth is. You don't need the 32 pick.
He's under contract already. Like, you're good.
You're not gonna get a diva who's gonna talk about money. You're getting a diva who just wants the ball. So, yeah, I think the Patriots they're seriously starting to become a Super Bowl contending team, like a legitimate one.
I think I want to see one more great win, because right now they're beating up on the crap of their schedule. They had the Saints last week, who suck. The Titans this week, who suck. They had the Browns, I believe, next week, who suck. And I thought the Falcons after that, who suck. I want to make sure that's true before the Browns, the Falcons, next two games. And then you have at Buccaneers.
Now we're getting into people that are within the same realm as you.
And maybe even a little better. So if they can lose competitively even in that game, I'm like, okay. All right. You got something. But
right.
Yeah, that's the Patriots and Titans. Obviously we feel pretty good about that squad. And we'll be watching them very closely going forward. Some for bias reasons, some for just the love of the game.